Good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me. I hope the sound and the picture is fine. If you can just let me know. Unfortunately, I tried to set the stream up a bit earlier. We have missed two freight trains already. We're at Ipswich railway station. And it's all thanks to Greater Anglia staff that we're able to do this today because if it wasn't for their kind support of where we can stand today, um, we wouldn't have known what to do really, where to properly stand where I don't get any people in the live stream. So I'm up and running, and so I just want to check if the audio is fine. I'm obviously wearing a face covering as well, and so that is mandatory at all railway stations and on all trains. So, yeah, we're alive and kicking. We're on and off, and we're at Ipswich here, standing on platform 3. Platform 2 is over there. Platform 3 is there, I think, or 4 is here, which I will be able to turn to shortly, but not right now because there's people standing there. I don't want to get anybody in the live stream. Morning, Darren. Thank you for joining us. We're at Ipswich. All thanks to Greater Anglia allowing us to do this stream here from Ipswich. I asked them, Darren, where was the best place to stand. I hope you can hear me okay, Darren, because I am wearing a face covering. I am wearing a thinner face covering than what I actually brought with me. So I'm hoping that you can still hear me okay through that face covering. We are standing down here. Sound is fine, Simon. So thank you very much, Darren, for that. I have my coffee here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the battery pack on there, and I will be able to pull it down now and again just to take a sip of coffee, which I'm now going to do now. So yeah, that's better. We are at Ipswich railway station for this one. So thank you for joining us, Darren. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good birthday the other day. It's another glorious morning here, and I will do my utmost best to read your chat. All being well, the sun does not go there. Darren says 11:38. 11:38. Oh, this sun is terrible. 11:38. We've got a class 66 is due. Oh, thank you very much, Darren. Thank you very much for letting us know, Darren. That's very, very kind of you. Yeah, you have 66761. I think Darren has there said on its way to us. So yes, thank you, Darren, for joining us. I'm now going to just go and take another sip of my coffee. Got some plugging to do a little bit later, or might even do the plug-in now just to keep the ratio of talking up. It is a coffee from a well-known, cheap, well-known takeaway place, but it's not Mackey's. It's not Mackey's. It is another takeaway one, though. So where are we then? So yeah, thank you, Darren, for joining the live stream. You've made me feel very welcome, and here we are, Darren. Good morning to Barnabas Junction. Good morning, he says, Simon. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for joining the live stream. I thoroughly enjoyed your live stream the other day. It was very, very interesting when you was laying the ballast in between the tracks. Very, very interesting indeed. Darren says good morning. Good morning to Barnabas Junction. And then Barnabas Junction has now just said morning to Darren. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this live stream. Very, very kind of you to join. We're at Ipswich Railway Station, all thanks to Greater Anglia, which is my local train provider here in the east of England. What it was, I don't want to get too many people in the live stream, so I am standing on platform 3. Platform 2 is that one over there. And these are the 2 through lines here at Ipswich, where we're more than likely going to see quite a lot more than off of the other platforms. Platform 4 is over to my right hand side, and then number 1 is much further up the platform there. So yes, thank you very much for joining me. So while we are here, I will plug a few people. So Barnabas Junction, go and check his channel out, because if you haven't gone and checked his channel out already, it is a brilliant channel. It is very, very interesting channel. If you are mad about your model railways, then it's definitely worth checking out. Barnabas Junction. Very nice chap he is. His live streams are amazing, and he gives us the down low on how we can make our model railways look absolutely amazing. A fine day, a bit of outdoor spotting. Yes, a bit of outdoor spotting today, Barnabas Junction. Very, very kind of you for joining us today. Thank you very, very much for joining the live stream this morning. And while we are on the subject of model railways, I don't know if any of you do watch the Monday Club. I think there is a train coming in, but it will be leaving very shortly. So this one will be heading towards Liverpool Street. So yeah, if you like your model railways and what have you, this is the service to Norwich. So where are we with the chat? So where are we with the chat here? Darren says Norwich to London is now due. Barnabas Junction, thank you for your kind words, Simon. No, you're more than welcome. Very, very, very kind of you. Sorry, I can't spit my words out this morning. And Darren says class 745. Yes, so that was the one heading back to Norwich. That will be, I will get that service back this afternoon, and then back to Great Yarmouth. The next one that will be pulling out here, you'll see it pulling out very, very shortly, will be the service, another 745 heading to London Liverpool Street via Manningtree, Colchester, Chelmsford, Stratford, and then on to London Liverpool Street. But every time we've been out, I will admit, it has been a very glorious day. We've had some amazing days to live stream, and I can only think to myself, I was only thinking about this the other day, what am I going to do when the winter creeps in? We should still hopefully be able to get out. I'd like to think so. I hope that we get some dry days through the autumn and winter so that we can enjoy some outdoor spotting. So 745 heading for Liverpool Street, about to depart right now. So you're going to see it coming to into screen very shortly. So yeah, here it is. So there goes the service to London. Yeah, so like I say, if you like your model railways, go and check Barnabas Junction out. Like I was saying, it's a thing called the Monday Club. Now, no, I don't know if you've ever checked it out, but her name is Jenny Kirk. And if you want a comedy value railway um, live stream with model railways, do go and check out Jenny. I subscribed to her channel yesterday after the live stream and commented on what an amazing live stream she delivered to us. Um, so she delivered us an amazing but very hilarious live stream in which she does talk about her model railways, and she also encourages you to send in your model railways layouts and they get played back. Darren says been on Jenny's stream a couple of times in the past. Yes, yeah, Darren. She's she's very good. She is. I think she makes model railways very interesting. It's nice to see what layouts that people send in and what they do. Um, and for comedy value, oh, it's absolutely brilliant. It is absolutely amazing. I was literally in stitches last night because the comedy value was just amazing, absolutely amazing. It was probably the most funniest stream I'd hopped on board, so I was quite pleased about that, really. But yeah, if you haven't checked her out, go check Jenny's channel out, Jenny Kirk, and she is live on YouTube every Monday from 7 p.m. So do feel free to go and check her out. Also, a few things to mention is that today is Tuesday, or as G Loves Trains calls it, as Tuesday with a C. She will be dropping her latest vlog, hopefully from 8 p.m. tonight. So do feel free to hop over to G Loves Trains' YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. And obviously, once you've hit the subscribe button, you will be overwhelmed at the amount of funny but witty but very interesting thing G Loves Trains gets up to on the rails. So yes, that will be tonight from 8 o'clock this evening. Now, the reason we are standing down here, guys, is because we are trying to not get people in the live stream. We just want to get basically the trains in. So, yeah. So to kick off the stream, we had a Class 66. Then we had two 755s here at Ipswich. We're back on the Great Eastern Main Line. If you remember, we was on the Great Eastern Main Line the other day, a couple of weeks ago, at Manningtree. We remember it very well. And it was where that glorious reservoir type, lake type thing where the river was, the River Stour and the Stour Valley. Very picturesque down there. For those who like their flowing water, we're nowhere near flowing water today. So many apologies if you do like them nice scenes, but we will be back down at Manningtree another time, and we'll be definitely returning back to Ely to do some more live streaming down at that level crossing there, because it's very handy. You actually know when a train is actually coming, and obviously you know um, you're going to see, or guaranteed to see, quite a few different units. So today we mainly see the 745s. You might get the odd 321, you might get the odd 720 pass through, and we should be getting some freight trains through as well. So, yes, all being well and good. We're going to stick this out for as long as we possibly can, and then I will then end the stream. But we're going to have a good stream today. Have you seen the video of the stolen Range Rover hitting the train in Doncaster? Frightening. No, I haven't, Darren. I will definitely go and check that out. Actually, was that on YouTube, Darren? Because if it was, then do feel free to let me know where exactly on YouTube it was, and I will go and kindly check it out. Because that would be it's very frightening indeed. But right. So there's a 321 due at 11:52. So we keep our eyes peeled for that. Thank you very much, Darren, for giving us an update. The video is on Rachel's Facebook page. Oh, I shall go and check that out after the stream then, Darren. Thank you very much for letting us know. It's very, very kind of you. I shall go and check that out. I can imagine how very frightening that is, to be in them sort of uncircumstances of being in a situation that is not very good. And we just hope that no one did get hurt in the process of it. Just another quick sip of coffee there, just to keep the whistle wet, as they say. Yes, it could be a bit more quieter today compared to what it would be normally at Ely, but we will just wait and see. I'm sure we're going to still see something. The 321, Darren says, is going to London Liverpool Street and is currently on platform 4, which is right there. So we should see this go out. What I am going to do is I am possibly going to move onto that side just so that we can see this 321 depart. So thank you very much, Darren, for that, for the update. Yeah, what we will do is we will move onto here, onto this other platform. I'm going to just swing this way, and we're going to see this 321 hopefully depart and leave from Ipswich railway station. Well, this is handy, this little type of shed thing at the end here. I'm able to rest my coffee on it, and I'm able to rest my battery pack on there as well. So it's pretty amazing. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget, a lot of you guys already would have smashed the bell as you are here in my live stream. That's very, very kind to have you here. And most of you guys would have hit the subscription button. But for those who are watching back that might not have joined the channel, do hit that subscription button. That subscription button is kindly appreciated, and it helps the channel grow and become more popular. So this is platform 4, where we're waiting for this class 321 to leave on platform 4. Then we will go and swing back onto the 2 lines there in the middle, 3 and 2, and hopefully we'll be getting plenty of action today. Let's hope so. I mean, it's been a relatively good steady start already to the stream already. Like I said, you will see most trains in and out off of these bits and pieces of line in these sections here. So, and that way we're not going to get anybody else in the stream. So we just don't want to get people in the stream. We just want to get the trains in the stream. It's for you and I to enjoy and to take away as a good experience of what Ipswich is all about. So I think it is pretty much ready to depart and leave us. So I'm going to be quiet, guys. So I just want to show you this 755 here quickly before we go back onto the other platform, just why there's no people about. So there is a 755 there in the sidings, but we are now going to hopefully swing back over to this side here and concentrate by seeing what comes through this section here. Right, guys, sorry the camera's moving about a bit, but I am trying to provide you with as much action as possible through the live stream and to give you a decent live stream and to provide you with some amazing trains as well and entertainment. So it's very, very kind of you for all of you to be in the live stream today. We know that these live streams are at a strange time in the morning, but I will obviously reach out to doing some of the weekends maybe, but at the moment we will have to just stick with the Tuesdays and Fridays for a little while, and then we will take it from there. So yeah, we're on the Great Eastern Main Line at Ipswich Railway Station. A lot of the other trains are down the other end, so I do apologise. This is why really I wanted to really find somewhere line side, but it was going to be very, very difficult. I tried Googling online about where was nearest, and I think it was somewhere around Claydon, but by the time we had got there, the stream would have been ready to start. So many apologies about that, guys. But I still hope that you're enjoying the live stream that I'm providing with you. And I do apologise if, for instance, we do tend to, if my voice does tend to fade slightly, many apologies about that, because I am suffering with the hay fever today. So got a good spot here, Simon. Anyway, Darren says, thank you very much, Darren. So I've just had to put a sweet in my mouth to keep it lubricated, so that I can carry on talking as long as I can carry on. If I do start sounding a bit croaky, I do apologise. the hay fever at the moment is very horrendous. Um, but we will do our utmost best anyway to keep going as long as we can, because I just don't know how Jenny does it, and I don't know how Barnabas Junction does it. But you have to keep on talking, and the more you keep on talking, and the more you keep on interacting, it's more than likely that people are going to find it more interesting. And I do try my utmost best to talk as much as I possibly can during these live streams, and I try to talk about as much railway stuff that I know about. You guys, I wanted to ask you a question now. I don't know if you saw a video. I think the video was off of a YouTuber called Yorkshire Transport, and it was a video of the Class 803s, which are running on the East Coast Main Line. Now, they're just in a blue livery. Now, is that blue livery likely to be the livery, or are they still waiting to add more livery to them? Ipswich Felixstowe service, class 755. Right, so that's possibly, without getting anyone in, that is that one there that's now leaving. So many apologies, guys, about that. But that was the 755 for Felixstowe, because the Felixstowe line is much further up. Many apologies about that we did miss that one. I'm hoping, though, that we will see quite a few, though, as we go along. And not 100% sure about that, Simon. Didn't see the video. Yes, Darren. Yeah, it's about the Class 803s. Yeah, I don't know if they're staying in that colour or what. Nobody does actually know. But like I say, if we do get a chance to wander up the platform and have a look at a few more other the opposite way, we see what we can do to sort of make the stream interesting. But I just don't want to get too many people in there. Ipswich is quite a busy station, and I obviously don't want to get anyone in the camera in case anyone thinks that I am not here specifically to film trains, and you might get someone think that you're actually filming them. So this is why we are down this end. Yes, so this is why I might, why we get a gap in a little while is, have we got a gap now, Darren? Do you know? Because if we have got a gap, I might wander up this platform 4 and show you the diesels in the sidings. Barnabas Junction. Both Jenny and myself have basic presenting experience which helps, and considerably towards being able to talk a bit. Right, talk a lot. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's I suppose at the end of the day, it comes with experience, I believe, and I can only assume that. So, yeah, I guess when you are a presenter, it does come natural to you. Right, I've had to take that mask off because my mask has decided to break on me. So I've now put my thicker mask on. So I just hope that you're still able to hear me just as good. So I think we will just have a little wander up. We'll wander this way, I think. We will So we got 755 in the sidings. Obviously, I don't want to get too many people in the live stream. And so what I want to do is I want to keep people out of it as much as I can. There's a 720 empty um, coaching stock due from London Liverpool Street. Oh, so wait there, we'll stay down this end, and I will definitely, before the stream ends, I will then show you down where all the diesels are kept, where the Freightliner diesels are kept, because I'd like to show you that, because I think you might find it very interesting. But thank you very much, Barnabas Junction, for your very kind words. And thank you, Darren, for being my eyes and ears today. It's very, very kind of you too for doing that. You have done that in previous streams, and I really, really appreciate your kindness. And it's very, 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 very nice of you to do this for us, Darren. So you are my eyes and ears. Thank you very much for doing that, Darren. It's very, very kind of you. So it's a glorious day. Like I say, the last 3 live streams we've done now, the weather has been absolutely fantastic. Yes, and we have had probably the best weather that we could possibly have. And let's hope it continues to hold the nice weather, because it is about time now that we had some decent weather. So what we'll do is we'll wait for this class 720 to come through, and then we'll wander hopefully down there, and I'll show you the sidings where all the Freightliners are parked up here at Ipswich, where they do have a depot. I forgot the sun cream again, and it is quite warm. So I'm probably going to bake. But hey ho, I'm thoroughly enjoying the weather. I'm enjoying streaming to you guys, and I hope you are thoroughly enjoying this live stream from Ipswich this morning into the afternoon. So also what I would like to say is Simon Trains, I believe he is also dropping a video later on today around 4 p.m. That will be his journey, which he did into Wales. So he went into Wales. So I shall definitely watch that when I get back home. I shall watch that. And here is our 720. 72564. I don't know what the number was on the one at the front there, but there you go. That is your 720, brought to you from Greater Anglia. Nice trains, but we're always gonna say the 321s were the ones. So yeah, go and check out Simon. Like I was saying, he'll be dropping another video. He'll be dropping another video from 4 p.m. today. So go and check that out. Nice livery. Yes, yes, very nice livery indeed, Barnabas Junction. Yeah. They've done a very good job on these Class 720s. I quite enjoy the Class 720, but they do lack one thing, and that's they lack the bins. the bins. There's no bins on them. I think there's bins in the toilets, but that is the only place where there is a bin. And I was on them the other week, and I just couldn't believe how much rubbish was being left on them. I couldn't believe how much, um, how much newspapers were left on the seats, bottles on the floor, and packets and what have you. And I think it's a shame, really, because there's such a nice train, and it feels like that people just do not respect new rolling stock um, these days, which is a shame, really. You know, I mean, if you are local to the area, what was it? I was coming back the other day from London, and we had to change at Ipswich because for a coach because there was engineering works as always on the weekends. Good morning, Jamie. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Very, very kind of you. Thank you for hopping on board and joining me here live at Ipswich Railway Station. Jamie, just wanted to show you this. We have the latest one that's just come in is a class 720 brought to you from Greater Anglia. Darren says, same, uh, same things happen, same things happen up here, uh, Simon, as on the Wigan Manchester services regarding the rubbish. Yeah, um, yeah, I think it's quite bad that people leave their rubbish lying about in the circumstances that we are currently in worldwide. Um, it does make you wonder what people really do think, but there are plenty of. If you can't find a bin on a train, there are plenty of bins in other places, like at railway stations. And it's just a simple thing to just put your rubbish in the bin, take it away with you if you can't find a bin, and then find the nearest one. Yeah, it's not good at all, Darren. It's not very nice at all. And then Darren says hi to Jamie. Yes, thank you, Jamie, for joining the live stream. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, when I would come back, that was engineering works, and I went to use the toilet before I got off at Ipswich, and someone has graffitied in the toilet cubicle of one of the brand new 745s, and you think to yourself, why do people want to do that? That's not very nice. It's not their property, and to do that to new trains, it makes you think. Why do people do it? It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me at all why people are like that. Right. Let's go for a wander, shall we? Let's see if I can go for a little wander without getting a lot of people in the stream. So we're now wandering up. Jamie says, how are you doing today? Yes, very well, Jamie, very well. Thanks for asking. So we're just going to move up. I just hope that that it doesn't lag too much. If we get a lag in it, then it's not going to be good at all. Yes, very well indeed I am today, Jamie. Right, this is what I want to show you. So as we come down here, if I can just put my cup on this windowsill briefly. Sorry about this. Because what I want to show you is, so I want to show you this, and I don't know if I can, whoop, no, I can't zoom in, that won't let me zoom. I don't know if I can zoom in or what. But over there, you've got two Freightliners in the depot. And if we swing this way, you've obviously got that 745. We'll come up a bit more closer to these diesels now. There you go. So you got two diesels, two Freightliners in there in the yard. And then if we just slightly turn here, you've got one there over the far side there in a very far distance. This one here will be a service that is going out to Cambridge. Another 755 there on platform 4. So we're just going to head back down again. We're going to head back down to our points. But yeah, that is where they hold a lot of diesels in there. There's two down there, and obviously there's one in the far distance there. Darren Grant says, nice. Yes, very nice indeed. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes when these 755s are not sitting in the middle here, you can actually get a view of the ones that are much further over. But I think what you're seeing so far, I'm trying my best. The reason I don't want to move about a lot is because I'm frightened it might lag. So that's our beloved 720s. And I think it will be leaving very shortly. So we'll see this one go out. And then, like I say, if I can walk up much further up, we will try our utmost best to make this stream as interesting as possible. I don't want any lagging on there. It may lag. If it does lag, then please let me know, because, you know, we don't want too much lagging on the stream. Yes, but I am trying to talk as much as I possibly can, and I hope I'm keeping you entertained this morning into the afternoon. So on this glorious Tuesday morning, afternoon, oh, it's beautiful here, absolutely beautiful. We cannot grumble about how lovely this weather is today. It's absolutely fantastic. And I'm honoured to have you all on board. And I'd just like to say thank you to anyone who has recently subscribed to the channel, because it's very, very kind of you. And it's very, very, you know, it means a lot to me. And it's very, very overwhelming and honouring to have you all subscribe to the channel, and amazing to have you all on board. Like I say, you can get your words mixed up in a live stream. It's easily done. It is a live stream after all. So it's quite easy to get all your words a little bit jumbled up, should I say. But yeah, we will next Tuesday be doing that live Q&A. So without repeating myself too much, I have a Q&A video somewhere in my YouTube channel, a video. If you haven't already asked me a question and you can think of one, you have up until the 21st of June. $7.20 now leaving. I'm good, thanks, Jamie. Hope you're well also, Darren says. Yes, thank you guys for coming on board this afternoon. It's very, very kind of you to have you in the chat and me interacting with you. It's very, very nice of you to have you all on board here this afternoon. So yeah, what was we talking about now? We was talking about um, we was talking about something, and I just cannot remember what it was. And mine's gone completely blank. Um, we was talking about something. No, 7:20. Darren says going to Colchester empty again. Oh, that's very kind of you to let us know, Darren. Um, they must be then still testing them, the 720s, on the Greater Anglia lines, I should think they are. Because they haven't got enough of them yet at the moment to have them remove the 321. So the 321s are going to remain in service because they do not have enough of the class 720s to replace them. So a lot of them are still on test, which is what it's going to be. It's going to be like that until they get more. But you will never ever beat a class 321. Yes, I knew what I was going to talk about now. So yeah, I got basically a short video explaining that I'm doing a Q&A, and I'll be answering all the Q&A questions live and exclusive on YouTube next Tuesday from 11:30. Darren says there's a freight due at 12:33 from Crewe. Bashford had to Felixstowe. Felixstowe. No loco information, but probably a class 66. Thank you very much, Darren, for letting us know that. It's very, very kind of you. Yeah, so look out for that Q&A video. That is somewhere in there. You have up until the 21st to ask me a question. That's if you can think of one. And then obviously next Tuesday I'll be answering your questions live. You will, however, have the chance to ask me a question on the 22nd. I will randomly pick a few out of the live chat. Good morning, Carl. He says, good morning, everyone. How are you today, Carl? Hope you're well. I accepted your Facebook request, and I'm obviously following you as well. So thank you very much, Cole, for that. It's very, very kind of you. And it's very kind of you to come across and join us this morning into the afternoon, Cole. Very, 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 very kind of you. We're at Ipswich, Cole. All thanks to Greater Anglia allowing us to live stream here on Ipswich Railway Station. Carl says, thanks, mate. No, you're more than welcome, Carl. It's very, very kind of you. Very kind of you. And thank you for popping over to say hi. Very, very honoured to have you in the chat this afternoon. The bits that you have missed, though, Carl, do feel free to watch them back. You haven't missed a lot, to be fair to you, but there's been a little bit of action here at Ipswich Railway Station. We are due a freight, like Darren says, around 12:30, 33 or 38. So yes, and then Friday again, hopefully will we be able to do another live stream from somewhere. I don't know where we will be live streaming from, but we will try and get out again on Friday to live stream. Darren says, Hello, Carl. Hope you are well. So yeah, I'll be trying get out again Friday for another one because I know you guys are enjoying the live streams. So Friday there will be hopefully a bit more. But I'm now going to keep quiet now, guys, for a split second. And there you have it, another class 321 into Ipswich here. One of the original units and one of the refurbed units by the looks of it on that set today. Um, yeah, so it's going to be another live stream again on Friday because I like delivering them to you. You know, I know that you are finding them interesting, especially last Friday's at Ely. It was very, very busy down there at Ely, and it was um, very, very exciting to see a very rare diesel in the London Underground livery. I'd never seen it until that particular day. So I'm going to let you also into a little secret here now because I am planning on heading to Birmingham at the very beginning of July, and during that time I am traveling down on a Monday, and then I will be coming back on the Wednesday. But on the Tuesday, we will obviously do something on the Monday, but on the Tuesday, we will be live streaming and we will hopefully have a guest with us as well on the live stream. Um, because I've been talking to somebody to arrange a live stream uh, with myself and somebody else. Hey up, Tico. Hey, thank you for joining. Hey up, Birmingham, he says. Yes, Birmingham indeed, Tico. Thank you for joining the live stream, Tico. Very good to have you on board. We're at Ipswich, your promised destination. We asked in the chat where we was going to go to next, and so yes, Tico, we are at Ipswich, and I think the next one is going to be a Class 66, Tico. So hopefully you'll be able to see this Class 66. The Class 66 though that went through at the beginning of the stream. Um, Obviously, you can watch that back, so do feel free to watch that back. We're down this end, Tico. We actually spoke to Greater Anglia staff to find out if it was okay to get into an area where there's not going to be many people walking about. So we're down here at the very end of platform 3 and 4 so that we don't get the people in. Right, let's go to the chat. So Tico says, wonder who that is. Now I'm wondering who that is now, Tico. It's going to be interesting, I think. I think it's going to be very, very interesting. The special guest, two people live streaming um, at a station between Birmingham and another location. Darren says, bonjour at Tico Sprinter. Hope you're well. So a bit of French there, Darren, to put a little spice to the live stream. Tico says, no worries, Simon. And Tico also says hello to Darren. It is absolutely beaming hot down here, Tico. I forgot the sun cream again. Um, it is quite warm down here, Tico, but we're thoroughly enjoying it. Um, by the sounds of it, there's another one. Very interesting indeed, Simon. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Barnabas Junction 66504 is due to depart Ipswich storage sidings at 12:44. Thank you very much for that, Barnabas Junction. Darren Grant, the freight is approaching. Here it is. $66,596. Chico says, I forgot the sun cream on Saturday and I'm still a bit burnt. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. Tell us about it. Raining here, Carl says. Tico, yay, 66. Silly boy at Tico Sprinter, Darren says. Yeah, well, I'm pretty silly actually myself. Oh, we come to a grinding halt. So perhaps the diesel has hit a signal further up. Um, so we will just wait here a minute. Yes, yeah, well, I'm a bit stupid really because I should have bought the sun cream as well. So basically, I'm a silly boy as well, Darren. Barnabas Junction 66596 is heading into the sidings. All right. So that must be the sidings that you come into, or you come past when you come into Ipswich. So that's where that will be going. Um, Darren, I'm stubborn when it comes to rail tours, and I forgot to put the sun cream on, says Tico. We've all been silly, I think, to a certain degree. Um, Barnabas Junction, it is reported to be held there until 1308. Interesting. 266s though, guys. You know, this is really good. It's a really good start, isn't it? Thank you, Mark Lawrence, for joining the live stream. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us live at Ipswich, where the sun is beaming down on my head. And Mark, I forgot the sun cream again. But I hope you are well, Mark. Thank you for joining us. Um, if you did miss any of this, Mark, do feel free to watch any of it back. Tico says hello, Barnabas Junction and Mark. It's very nice to know that everyone is one big community and we all say hello to one another in the chats. Um, and I got to mention this live stream as well because I haven't mentioned it yet, and Tico will be very, very pleased. Darren says, hello, Mark Lawrence. Hope you are well. Tico, tomorrow will be live streaming. He will be live streaming from 8 o'clock tomorrow evening on the very chaotic finale. So do feel free to join. Do feel free to join Tico from 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. I will certainly be in the chat. I thoroughly look forward to the chaos that will rip loose in the chat. Where are we with the chat now? Did you see the Pullman yesterday? I missed it leaving Norwich. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, Mark Lawrence. I didn't even know that it was at Norwich yesterday. If I'd known it was at Norwich, funny enough, I was in the Norwich area yesterday, but I didn't venture down to the train station area. But if I'd known it was in there, I would have gone down there and seen it. Personally, would have gone and seen it. Barnabas Junction, good afternoon, Tico. Darren Grant. Uh, there's a 755 coming from Lowestoft. Don't know if you'll see it. No, I don't think we will, Darren, because it's down the other end. But I want to try and walk down that other end if I can. But at the same time, I don't want to get a lot of people in there. But we will see what we can do, Darren. I would like to walk a little bit further along. Mark Lawrence says hi to Tico. Mark Lawrence says hiya to Darren. I'm good, thank you. Tico says, thanks, Simon. No, you're more than welcome. We look forward to your live stream tomorrow, Tico. There will be absolute chaos rip loose in that chat, but it is the very chaotic finale from 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. And that is on Tico's channel. So I've already hit the bell. If you haven't hit the bell, do go across and hit the bell so you know when Tico goes live. It looks like 236. Did you say 236s and had coaches like the old Orient Express? Oh, are we talking, Mark, about the one that was at Norwich yesterday? Yeah, I didn't really go anywhere near the station because I'd gone by an alternative transport, i.e., bus. So I didn't venture down that way. But if I did know, Mark, that it was down there, I would have gone. Barnabas Junction, GA Greater Anglia, due at 12:46, platform 3. So that's the platform we're on here now. That one over there is platform 2, and this one here is platform 4, where we have the class 321 currently sitting there with a 755 in the sidings. So, yes, I hope you've enjoyed the stream so far. We've been doing all right, haven't we, really? We've been doing all right. We have some good power on the power pack, and we are holding strong. So that's good news as well. So, what else have we got coming up? Let me think. What we've got coming up. Well, I will do another live stream on Friday. I don't know where we're going yet. Got to look at the money situation. We will be going somewhere though. Barnabas Junction. That is a very nice station to visit. Yes, yes, it is quite an iconic, without getting too many people in. But look, it's like got a really oldie woldy sort of building up there. Yes, it's very, very architectural here at Ipswich Railway Station. Carl says hello to Tico. Darren, another freight due from Lowestoft. Oh, right, so there will be another one coming through. So thank you very much, Darren, for letting us know that's very, very kind of you to keep us updated of what is coming through. Tico also says hello to Carl as well. So, yes, thank you very much for joining the chat and being part of this live stream. I am trying to talk as much as I possibly can. Right, straight back to the chat. Carl says another video Friday week. We look forward to seeing that, Carl. Thank you for keeping us informed. I will personally go and check that out and go and have a look, Carl. Very kind of you to let us know. Barnabas Junction. What does the main line? What does the blue line on the floor represent? I don't know, to be honest with you. I am really astonished about why there is a yellow line, but there is a blue line as well. I do not know the answer to that question, but maybe somebody in the chat might know and can give us the answer. Station was built, Darren Grant says, in 1860. Yeah, 1860. It's very interesting to know, Darren. I haven't done a YouTube video about this station, but maybe I should have done. Who knows what you may see in the near future on the channel. Barnabas Junction, only ever seen the stand back yellow lines before. Yes, we don't know why that blue line is there. That is a mystery. That is a mystery indeed. So we've got another 745 departing very shortly. Now arriving at Ipswich Railway Station, heading towards London Liverpool Street via Manningtree, Colchester, Chelmsford, Stratford, and London Liverpool Street. Where are we then in the chat? Blue line could be they need to replace the tarmac there. Oh, very interesting to know, Mark. I've never ever seen it or noticed it until you actually mentioned it, Barnabas Junction, to be honest with you. But I think Mark has given us the answer. Carl, it's for blind people. Possibly this is what it is for. So I just pan in that way because obviously I don't want to get somebody in the live stream here, and I'm going to just turn it that way so we don't actually get them in the live stream, turn away from them. We will be seeing this one venture out very shortly. Very interesting, Carl, for the information, and Mark about the blue line. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, this one's due to leave very, very soon. And then hopefully we'll see a few more freight trains before the end of the stream is out. And what I would like to do, guys, is maybe take a walk up and maybe give you a quick little tour without getting too many people in the live stream. Here we go then. Right, where are we with the chat? Yes, I have them in stations in Ireland. We're talking about the Blue Line car. Very interesting. Very, very interesting to know. Yeah, I've never noticed them until someone actually mentioned them in the chat. But thank you very much, Carl, for your heads up on that, and also thank you to Mark on that one. Freight is due. Freight is due at 12:46. Darren says, and Barnabas Junction GA on platform 4 due to depart at 12:52, which is this one here, the class 321, heading to all stations down to Liverpool Street, not covered by the class 755s. There are intermediate stations in between several other mainline stations, such as Colchester, Chelmsford, and so this service would actually stop at them intermediate stations in between. So, yes, I hope you are enjoying this stream today. I am trying my utmost best to keep you entertained, and I'm very grateful to have you all on board here this afternoon at a very glorious and very sunny Ipswich railway station. Good to know. Good to know, Carl. Darren says yes. Yeah, we never really noticed this. I'm just panning the camera down now. Never really noticed this until it was actually mentioned. So we know why there is a blue line there, and it's all thanks to Carl for letting us know. Very, very kind of you. Also to have you all in the chat here, here at live at Ipswich Railway Station. Just checking the battery pack, guys. We are still good, and so this live stream will continue to go ahead and carry on, and we will try to get as much action as we possibly can through the live stream, and I will try my utmost best to keep talking, to keep you guys entertained, and also as a general practice to get used to talking a lot, and then after a few more live streams it will hopefully become quite natural to do this. Barnabas Junction, I'm seeing on freight taking the bacon factory curve. So does that mean we're going to miss this one, or are we not? Lots of freight he's put. I'm seeing lots of freight. Oh no, we've got freight train coming, guys. It's a double header. 90041, 90012. So there you go, two Class 90s. Two Class 90s, and Barnabas Junction says very nice 90s. Yes. Um, it is always good to see the Class 90s. That second Class 90 would have been an ex-Greater Anglia Class 90, which would have run on the main line between Norwich and Great Yarmouth. And I believe Freightliner now have inherited a lot of them Class 90s to continue the lifespan on them and to use them on the freight services. Where are we? 90s. Nice, Darren says. Yes, it's always good to see the 90s. Very, very nice indeed to see the Class 90s. Barnabas Junction. Those 90s were supposed to be 66. Is that 504 or 904? Goodbye, Carl. Thank you for hopping across. Very, very kind of you for joining the live stream. Hope to see you very, very soon in the next one. Take care and stay safe, Carl. So, right, guys, the sun, yeah, 66504, I think. The sun is, and Mark has now just said bye to Carl. Changed to, Darren says, changed to electric here at Ipswich according to real time trains. Yeah, that's the website I use. They do tend to take them off the electric, don't they, here at Ipswich. Darren Grant says, see you, Carl. So we're doing all right. We're seeing quite a lot of freight action, which I'm very, very pleased about. Thank you, Gold Dalek Who, for joining the live stream this afternoon. Good afternoon to you. I hope you are well. We're at Ipswich. We are at Ipswich here. We are doing a live stream from Ipswich Railway Station, all thanks to Greater Anglia staff here. They are allowing us to go ahead with the live stream, which is very, very kind of them. Hi, Gold Dalek Who. Hope you are well, Darren Grant says. And Barnabas Junction. That explains. Cheers, Darren. Sorry, guys, if I'm struggling to read your comments. I'm getting a glare off the sun. But yeah, I can now see it. Barnabas Junction. That explains. Cheers, Darren. So that would be to do with the Class 90s that have passed through here. And so we've had a decent little spotting session today. Where's my granddad? Where my granddad was from Ipswich. Right, nice to know that, Gold Dalek Who. Very nice to know. Yes, that's where your granddad come from. Very interesting to know. Barnabas Junction GA is due at 12:50, 54 or 53 on platform 2B. So that's up the other end. What I will do before we do come off this live stream, we are going to have a walk up there because I think it's fair that we do actually wander up there to have a look. Gold Dalek Who, he says hello to Darren Grant, gives him a nice smiley face. Barnabas Junction. Give Simon give Simon a thumbs up for a great live stream. thank you very much for your very kind words, Barnabas Junction. Um, that is very, very nice to hear. That being said, it must mean that I must be doing something right, and I really appreciate your kind words and kind comments. Yes, it's very, very kind of you, Barnabas Junction, to say so. Um, I'm sure as more and more the streams go on, more and more confident I will become. Yes, it's very, very steady here. I thought it might have been a lot more slower, but I'm quite pleased to say that it isn't um, too bad, really. There is still. Darren Grant says already done. Thank you very much, Darren, for giving the stream a thumbs up. Very, very kind of you indeed. Yeah, confidence will come. I'm sure it will do. And because you guys keep on joining the live stream, then that's very kind of you. You will see me back Friday doing another live stream. I don't know where we're coming from, but this was Tico's Choice, Ipswich. And we've seen quite a few 66s, which we are quite pleased about. Mark Lawrence, done already. So thank you very much, Mark, for giving the stream a thumbs up. It's very, very kind of you. I kindly appreciate your interactions with the stream. We used to change at Ipswich on the way to Saxmundham. I love Suffolk, says Gold Dalek Who. Yes, Suffolk is a very nice place. It's got some amazing countryside. I will admit, Gold Dalek, it has indeed some amazing countryside on offer, and it is a great place also to do a lot of spotting from. It's quite a steady, steady station. Um, yes, Suffolk does have some beautiful countryside, and I have done quite a bit of walking through certain parts of Suffolk, but not around this area. As Goldhawk Dalek, I do like walking out in the countryside. That is another hobby of mine. So yeah, we will walk up there, guys. So we will walk up there, up the other end, because I think we've got to, but we just got to do it at the right time so we don't get a lot of people in. Oh, there is something on that platform there, but I don't know if it's actually going to come down here. Probably not. But that is a 755. Um, and there you are, home of the University of Suffolk in Ipswich. Darren Grant, only ever been to Great Yarmouth for holiday, but lots of places for football matches. Yes, yes, Ipswich is famous for Ipswich Town Football Club. Not that I'm an Ipswich supporter, and not really a big football fan. But yes, Darren, it is well. It's famous for Ipswich Town Football Club. Normally there was a derby between Norwich and Ipswich, but that hasn't been happening most recently. That's down, that down there. That's down that end of the. That's down that end of the country. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we're going to walk. We are going to walk Darren down here, I think, because I'm going to have to find a bin in a minute anyway to sling this coffee cup in. I'm just thinking, is it quiet enough to walk down, guys? Let's just go for a wander, shall we? Let's go and find a bin while I'm at it as well. So this is that class 755 sitting in the sidings here at Ipswich, and I'm hoping that we can sort of wander up this way, but I don't want to obviously miss anything, guys. And I want to try and keep on top of the chat as well. Sorry, the camera shook there. Right, Mark has put something in the chat now. What's Mark said here? Let's just have a look. Sorry, Mark. I went to Great Yarmouth the other day and saw the Caledonian sleeper coaches in the sidings just outside of Great Yarmouth. Yeah, I go past them every day when I go on a train, Mark, because I do live in the Yarmouth area. Darren Grant says, nice one at Mark Lawrence. Right, so we're just going to go and find a bin anyway. So we are going to walk this way. I simply, though, am trying my utmost best to not get anybody in this live stream because sometimes it can't be helped. But another thing is, it's just people may may get a little bit funny. GA is GA due at 13:01. Did you say there? Terminating on platform 4B. So this is 4B here. Yeah, well, this might be 4A. 4B is down this end here. So yeah, we're going to walk down here. Obviously, I want to be very careful that I don't get anybody in a live stream. I'm just going to go and put this in the bin. So we're just going undercover for a minute. So what we got here in the chat, I think we're up to date with it. I think we're up to date. Right, so the idea is just to come and quickly show you what's going on up here, but obviously not get anybody in the live stream because we don't want to get anybody in the live stream because we don't want to get wrong with anybody. There is a couple more diesels up here, guys, so I don't want to show you them. May have to turn the camera away slightly. But that was the one that Barnabas Junction was on about. That is now rocked up and turned up. And I'm glad that the train has actually gone past there. So we're not getting anyone in the live stream. But what we are getting in the live stream is 66504. And Barnabas Junction. There's another freight due for Felixstowe. Right, I'll keep my eyes peeled out for that one then. But that one is 66504, what we're now walking past. There is another freight train, however, due. So thank you very much, Barnabas Junction, for letting us know. There is a full view of 66504. He says 66596. depart for Felixstowe. So they're going to walk up here. We obviously are on platform 4. Obviously, the idea is to not get anybody in the live stream and to maybe swing this way because there's somebody now on that platform. Fellow spotters, I would say. That service over there, I believe, would be for either Lowestoft or for Felixstowe. Another 755. How am I doing with the chat here now? Lovely 66 Barnabas Junction says. And then in power Halo. Empower Haddy livery. All right. Thank you very much for letting us know that Barnabas Junction. Very, very kind of you. I do apologise if the like I say, the glare of the sun is getting in the way. I do apologise. We're just going to walk up here a bit further because you can see a Class 90 right in the far distance here, and another couple of Freightliners there in the far distance up the top here. So as promised, we did say we was going to walk up here. We are going to have to keep our eyes peeled though for that other one that's going to come through today. So it's very, very, I don't want you guys to miss anything, so I've got to keep me eyes peeled while we give you a tour of Ipswich Railway Station this afternoon. And so in the far distance there, this is the furthest we can really go. There is 2 Freightliners there parked over the far distance there. And if I just swing this way, you have a Class 90 there in the sidings. And so we're going to wander back now. Obviously, you got another 755 on that side. Barnabas Junction, think 66596 has been replaced with 66504. All right. Well, thank you for letting us know, Barnabas Junction. It's very, very kind of you. So was that the one that we actually walked past a minute ago? I don't know. I'm just going to get a suite open, guys. Do apologise if you do hear the wrapper. I've got a bottle of Dr. Pepper in my bag, but I just ain't had time to get it out. I will get it out of my bag in a minute. So we're now wandering back down this side here. We are going to have to come this side though, however. We don't want to get in the way of... I think there's a few fellow train spotters down here doing pretty much what we're doing, but we're doing a live stream. A full live stream from Ipswich here this morning into the afternoon. It's 13:06. Trying to think what train I'm on today, but I think it's a train sometime after 2 o'clock, but that is fine. Just hope that this doesn't lag or anything, because if we do get lagging in it, do let me know, guys. If we get any lagging in the stream, I would it wouldn't look good on my part anyway. Try not to get too much of a lag in, so at least we had a little tour of Ipswich Station. This is the side of the 755 that come in, what we saw come in here at Ipswich, and now we're going to head back down to the very far end here to go back to our normal position, and hopefully we'll see a few more before the stream is out. So we're coming onto this side. Still hope you can hear me okay, guys, after moving about quite a bit. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to put my hand there. Just checking if I was up to date. Barnabas Junction says, may be wrong. Railcam info isn't 100% exact today. Right, okay. So thank you very much, Barnabas Junction. Anyway, Darren Grant, quite a big station, really much bigger than I thought. Yeah, it is. It is a big old station, Ipswich, but the problem is all the platforms down and all dotted all over the shop. So it's kind of difficult where to do the live stream from. But I think we've had a good stint here today at Ipswich, and I will take it up as long as I can keep it going. I believe I will be catching a train just after 2 o'clock back to Norwich, and then pick up my other service to Great Yarmouth. So we are back at our original point. And I'm just trying to check the light on that charger thing. And I can't see no light on my charger thing. We can see, though, the Ipswich sign. Welcome to Ipswich. No, I can't see no light on that. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is unplug that charger, and we will carry on streaming just like that. We've unplugged, and we're going to carry on streaming now. I should think that it will be okay to carry on streaming now, and we will see what else we will find. Where are we now in the chat? Barnabas Junction 66558 is due at 13 heading towards Manningtree, but currently running 4 minutes early. Tico, I am still here, just sorting out stuff. Carry on sorting out stuff. Sorry for being quiet. No, you're fine, Tico. You are. We understand that you have things to do, but it's always a pleasure to have Tico and all of you here in the live stream. You know, I'm honoured to have you here. It is currently at Guntree Junction, Barnabas Junction says. That's the freight train. No, you're fine, Tico. Don't worry. It's understandable. I'm Marsh. Good morning or good afternoon, I should say. Thank you for joining the live stream. 1 minute and 40 in. We're doing very well. We've just whipped off of the battery pack, so we should still be all right to round it up to the 2 hour mark. I think I will go up to the 2 hour mark, and then we will leave it there. But thank you, Imaj, for joining the live stream. We're live at Ipswich today. The bits that you didn't see, do feel free to go back and watch it. No worries. Good to be here. Yes, that is good to have you here, Imaj. I really appreciate you joining the live stream. So we've had quite a few people in the live stream today, and I'm very honoured to have you come aboard. Um, and I'm grateful you're here enjoying this live stream. You just missed iMarsh, me doing a quick tour of the station while it was quiet because we didn't want to get too many people in the live stream, and this is why we're standing down. You would know this iMarsh, this area. This is down where the tunnels are heading in towards Manning Tree, so that we don't get too many people in the live stream, and so that we can enjoy um, a good spot down here, because we've had quite a few 66s come through today, a few 321s. We've had a 720 in and out, and the 745s have come in and out as well. And we've got a 755, like I say, iMarsh here in the sidings at Ipswich. I'll show you this because you haven't seen this yet, but yeah, there you go. There it is. Barnabas Junction, spelling error, Gun Lane Junction. No, no, that's fine. That's fine, Barnabas Junction. Thank you anyway. And Darren says hi to iMarsh. So, yes, so we should be getting a freight train through, and then we will be hopefully getting a few more through as well. Mark Lawrence says hi to iMarsh. So I was thinking about what we've got else coming up this week. Held to allow two services to pass the single track through Levington. Oh, thank you very much for letting us know, Barnabas Jones. It's very kind of you. And Imar says hi to Mark. So, not a lot happens on a Thursday. I don't think there's a lot to mention about Thursday, but don't forget Simon Trains, or Simon Trains, as some people like to call him. He'll be dropping his vlog at 4 o'clock this afternoon. G Loves Trains will be from 8 o'clock this evening. Friday, Simon Trains, or Simon Trains, whatever you want to call him, Cyber, some people call him. He will be hopefully live streaming on Friday from 5 p.m. from Rugeley Town, Rugeley, Trent Valley. And obviously, I will be back out Friday live streaming for you guys, because I know you are thoroughly enjoying these live streams. So it's going to be an exciting few days coming up. And obviously, do not forget that the famous Tico Sprinter will obviously be doing his live stream tomorrow from 8 p.m. With Very Good Chaos finale between Norwich and Lowestoft. There's a train departing from platform 1 in 2 minutes. Yeah, hi, Marsh. I think you're fine. Sadly, platform 1 is like right up there, so we can see it in the very far distance there. That is the one there. What I've been doing, iMarsh, sorry, I've had to stick down here because I asked Great Wrangler staff whether I was okay to stream here. They have allowed us to stream here. They did, however, want us down here out the way so that we didn't get too many people in the live stream. So this is why we are down this end. I want to get out and do a new line side live stream as soon as possible. Well, I look forward to I'll keep my eyes peeled for that, Barnabas Junction. I didn't know that you did line side. I only started doing line side a few weeks ago when I started at Manning Tree the other week. I did one ages and ages ago at Mark's Tay, but that was not really an official live stream. It was just an experiment. Imarsh says, yeah, that's okay. Yes, yeah. So I mean, what we have seen, we have done pretty well. Uh, Imarsh today down here at Ipswich. We will take it up to the 2 hour mark, or just slightly over the 2 hour mark, um, and then we will then um, have to finish the stream there. But you would have had a good stream from me today, and hopefully there hasn't been too many gaps with me where I stopped talking. Barnabas Junction, not done one since February. Ah, right. What I will go on, I'll go on to your channel. I don't know if you've kept your lives on there, but if you have kept your lives on there, Barnabas, I'll be quite interested to go and have a look back at them. If not, if I am free that day, I will definitely join you for your live stream when you decide to do one. So yeah, I think we're due, like I say, we might see some more freight, and we may well see a few others before the stream ends. I'm going to go just over the 2 hour mark if I can, and then I'm going to then get myself back home, back to Norwich, and then back on the service to Great Yarmouth. Bit of action, but I don't know. You're very welcome. They are they are at some. I'm gonna have to get out the sun here, guys, just so I can read Barnabas Junction's. You're welcome. He says they are listed under and about playlists. Ah, right. So I will go and check that. I will go and check that out. Barnabas Junction. Thank you for letting us know. I'll go and check that out on your channel then. Um, I think there's just a bit of action over the far side here, but it's just we might have missed it. I don't know. But we're going to go for a walk anyway. We might as well, mightn't we? Yeah, there it is, there behind the Stadler. Um, but yeah, quite a big station, Ipswich. Um, and like I say, plenty of action. Um, I think he's going back into the yard personally, is he? I don't know. Oh, it's 66,504. Yeah. So he's just come back into the yard there. 66,504. He must have been the diesel that was tooting. I would have thought tooting and tooting. Right, through this into the shade momentarily. 66,558 is now moving and heading your way. Thank you very much, Barnabas Junction, for letting us know. So if we come back to our original spot where we will see yet another diesel pass through before the stream ends, hopefully. I hope, however, because I have moved about quite a bit, there may be a bit of lag on the stream. Um, many apologies if there has been any sort of lag. I'm Marcia's in the chat. I got a video on YouTube where I captured a load of a load of IETs and 387 Electrostars passing at a speed. If you want to check that out at some point, oh, I definitely will. Don't worry. I definitely will. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, right. Barnabas Junction says it will be heading into the sidings. So it'll be heading into them sidings back there, will it? Where I was, I'm assuming. Or are we talking about the sidings on the outskirts of Ipswich? There was another Class 321 for you to enjoy. Always good to see the 321s. Is So is that particular diesel just heading empty, or will it be heading to the sidings on the very far outskirts of Ipswich? It'll be very interesting to know if you do know, as I'm able to obviously check at the moment because I'm streaming. Oh, then we'll we'll continue into onto Manning Tree. Oh, so well, it's got to come through. It's got to come through this middle line, then, hasn't it? Then, so it's going to be stopped in the sidings for a little while, and then. So I don't know if we'll get this one on the stream, guys, depending on what time it's actually going to be coming through. But we'll try our utmost best. To try and get it. Going into Ipswich sidings, and then we'll pass you. Okay. Thank you very much, Barnabas Junction, for the information. Yes, so we've had quite a few 321s today. We've had we have had a few Class 66s to see, a couple of Class 90s, and 720s, 745s as well. So that's been a very eventful live stream today. Darren says, cool at Barnabas Junction. So the doors are going on that 321. I don't know why, but maybe that's because it's going to run empty into the sidings or what. I don't know. 66558 is now at Derby Road. I know where Derby Road is. It's just on the outskirts of Ipswich, going Felixstowe way, but it's coming this way. But it's whether we will get it in a live stream. I don't know when exactly it is passing through. What particular time? I think someone said it was like, did they say 13 something, or was it 40? Because if it's after 2 o'clock, guys, I'm sadly not going to be able to see it. I do apologise about that. But what I will do, because I will have to get a train after 2 o'clock, if I do see it, I will quickly film it and I will put it up on my channel as a video. So I hope you've all enjoyed this live stream. Do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe bell if you haven't already. Majority of you would have hit the subscribe button. Majority of you would have obviously subscribed to the channel. But if you are watching this back as a live stream, then if you haven't already subscribed, then hit that subscribe button, because that is always kindly appreciated. Have I done a sterling job today, guys? Do let me know in the chat. it would be very, very nice to know what you have thought of today's live stream down at Ipswich. It says Barnes Junction running 4 minutes early, due at Ipswich Yard 13:48. Yes, it will be departing 14:11 to pass you. So sadly, that will be after 2 o'clock, guys. So it's more than likely I will miss this train, this freight train. So many, many apologies about that. I do apologise about that. Darren says, great stream again, Simon. Very enjoyable. That's very, very nice to hear that, Darren. Thank you ever so much for your very kind words. It does really mean a lot to me. Barnabas Junction. Been a superb live stream, Simon. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. Barnabas Junction to say so. Mark Lawrence, it's been a brilliant stream. Thank you for doing it. I've loved it. Well, I'm glad you have enjoyed it, Mark. And thank you very much for your kind words today. Also, thank you to everybody who has been in the live chat and has interacted with today's live stream. Also, thank you very much to Tico for being an amazing moderator, as always, on the YouTube channel. And a big, big thank you to Barnabas Junction and to Darren Grant for keeping me up to date with what was passing through and what wasn't passing through. And thank you to people like Mark, Imarsh, Carl, Gold Dalek Who, all for joining the live stream today. If I haven't mentioned your name, do feel free to just pop up right now and I will give you a thank you. Barnes Junction 66558 is now at Westerfield. Yeah, it's just on the outskirts of Ipswich. So yes, thanks once again for your very, very kind words of appreciation. And I will be back out Friday again. Because all the time I know you're enjoying them, guys, I will continue them. And I want to bring you a decent stream that you're enjoying. And don't forget that those people that have thoroughly enjoyed this stream today, do tell your friends and families about my amazing YouTube channel here on YouTube. Barnabas Junction. He says there will be a GA just before going into platform 4B. So that is this platform here. So if you can hear people shouting in the background, I do apologise. But it is getting lively here at Ipswich now, with a lot of people moving about because the sun has come out, so people are out enjoying the good weather. What you can hear over there is basically you can hear where the diesels sat over there stationarily, either getting ready to work a load or just to park up. Like I said, guys, sorry about if you can hear anyone shouting in the background. It is someone is getting a bit lively, and I don't know why that is. So we are just going to wait for this one, I think. to come in. Wait for this one to come in, and then we'll hopefully be able to end the stream. Yeah, it does sound like someone is making a bit of a scene here, so I do apologise if you can hear anyone in the background of the stream. Yes, thank you once again for coming aboard. Just in case I do break up or it disappears, thank you everyone for joining the live stream today. Please tell your friends and family about my live streams and about my channel. It would be kindly appreciated. I'd like to wish you all a very enjoyable rest of your Tuesday afternoon into the evening. Hope you enjoy it. 2 videos going up tonight. One from Simon Trains and one from G Love Trains. Do feel free to go and check them out. GA Barnes Junction's GA terminating on platform 1, which is up the other end. I do apologise. We are down much further down on platform 3 and 4 here. We are trying to keep as many people out of the live stream as we can. If we was, however, on line side at Manning Tree or at line side on the outskirts of Ely, it is a lot better because we're able to see everything and we don't have to be on top of the station. But this would have only gone ahead, all thanks to me checking with Greater Anglia if it was okay to do so. Right, we are going to turn this way now because I think we've got another 745 approaching. And then I am going to, whatever one is the next train through, I am going to then possibly end the stream. I will see, but we have definitely gone over the top of what we would normally do. So this is officially the longest live stream here on my channel as a YouTuber, which I'm very impressed about. Hello again. Just booked my first jab for this Saturday. Oh, congratulations, Tico. That is very good to hear. Very, very good to hear. I'm sure you will be okay, Tico. I was dreading having it. It was a few weeks now ago here at Ipswich, a couple of Fridays ago, that I attended the vaccine. And to be honest and truthful with you, I am very glad I took it. So I'm sure everything will go well for you, Tico. And I'm sure everything will go smooth. And I hope that you do not have any bad reaction to it and that you are okay. Barnabas Junction GA approaching on platform 4A now. I know, where are we? Approaching now with 66,558 behind it. So we might yet get 66,558 yet. We might have enough battery just to get it in and end the stream there. A bit nervous, but I know that it's to protect me and people around me. Definitely so, Tico, I would say. It's a very wise decision. I was in the same situation as you when I took my first jab. I thought to myself, is this going to go all right? Am I going to get a bad reaction from it? I ended up just with a very heavy arm for a few days, and then I just kept myself busy, Tico. And then what I did, by keeping busy, the pain of the arm was still there, but within a couple of days it had gone. So yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine, Tico. Let's hope you are. GOGA approximately, approaching platform 2. That'll be the service then, Barnabas Junction, that will be heading to um, London Liverpool Street. On this side, there should be the Norwich service. Mark Lawrence, you'll be okay, Tico. I had both of mine, only had achy arm uh, and felt a bit tired. Yes, I think that's what it is. I will admit that, Mark, I just did feel a little bit lethargic, but apart from that, it was fine with the arm and the lethargicness. Um, Tico says, I appreciate your support, Mark and Simon. It means a lot. No, no, this is what we are here for, Tico. We are here for one another, and we're here as one big family. So I'm absolutely 100% sure that you will be fine. Fingers crossed. I'm not yet allowed to have the jab as I'm allergic to the flu jab. Gotta wait until they give me the all clear, says Barnabas Junction. And Mark Lawrence says, you are welcome. You are welcome, Tico. 66558 is entering Ipswich Yard now. So that's the service that goes down to Norwich. Um, so when you say yard, does it actually mean this Freightliner yard, or do you mean the sidings on the outskirts of Ipswich Barnabas Junction? I think you probably mean the siding, don't you? Outside. But hopefully we will have enough power to see this come through. And then, guys, I'm then going to end the stream then. But I hope you've enjoyed it. We've had a good little chat today in the chat. It's been very, 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 very interesting to learn a lot. I will go and check them videos out, and we will take it from there. Yeah, I just think it's quite a busy platform, guys, and people are starting to raise their voices. So many, many apologies about that. If you are hearing anything else in the live chat, yes, the yard sidings at the other end of the station, opposite side of you. Ah, right. So down the other end. Oh, okay then. So that will come through. That will come through here, though, will it? Um, that's very, very kind of you to let us know, Barnabas Junction. Um, it is getting a bit lively here now, guys. So I am trying to not get all this noise in, which isn't train related. I do apologise if you are getting stuff in here in the live stream that you don't want to be really hearing. Right, so the other one has turned up, the other 745's turned up, which will be heading to London Liverpool Street, and hopefully it will quieten down a little bit, and then people will get on that train and it will quieten down a bit. I am honoured to keep on talking after 2 hours and 11 minutes. There may have been a slight gap here and there, but I've just kept on going. I've kept the rhythm going, and as long as you keep the rhythm going, you are all right. So, yes, back again Friday to do another one. Don't know where we're coming from. Keep your eyes peeled on the Mini Winston Junction Facebook page. Keep your eyes peeled on YouTube as well, because if you hit that notification bell, that will flash up that I will be doing a live stream once I've set it up. Where are we with the comments? Have I? It's there now, waiting to join the main line. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Barnabas Junction. Is there any way I can message you, Simon, on social media? Well, I'm on Facebook with that. I'm on Facebook, Tico. I'm on Twitter, but for some unknown reason, I've added you on Twitter, but I, for some unknown reason, cannot message you on Twitter. For some unknown reason. Otherwise, I am on Instagram. But if you want, you can speak to Simon and maybe arrange something with him. Um, and then we can sort something out from there on, Tico. Barnabas Junction, I think 66 will depart early. It will hopefully pass you any time now. Okay, that's very good. So we'll wait for this diesel, guys, and then the live stream does then end. But I hope you've enjoyed it. And the platform has died down a bit. There's still quite a few people on that platform. Chico says, sounds good, Simon. Yeah, yeah. So Instagram. If you've got Facebook, you can contact me on there as well. You can DM me on Instagram, or feel free to ask Simon to arrange something, and then we'll sort something out, Tico. So yeah, we're going to finish with this 66, and then we are then going to then call it a day, and we'll be back out again Friday. Where we will be, I do not know at the moment. Money is whittling away very quickly, but I'm sure we will find somewhere to go. So we're just going to wait for this freight to come through. And then once this freight has come through, I'm going to end the live stream. We got 3, 2, 1. So there's a 3, 2, 1 on the same line as the diesel. Just rocked up. So we'll be able to see this 3, 2, 1 go out. Darren Grant. I live 5 minutes from my local station, but not worth streaming there, as it's mostly same trains all day. Yes, well, if I did a live stream at Great Yarmouth, for instance, it would be an half-hourly service in the morning, and then it would be sort of an hourly service as it went on, and all it would be was 755. So simply my local station would not be a very good station to live stream from. We could watch the workmen build McDonald's, but I think we'd like to see more interesting things than that. So I think we will find a location for Friday. Don't worry, I really look forward for you to join me here. I quite like this shed thing, because this shed thing has took the strain off of my arm, and I've been able to lean on it, so it's brilliant. 150s and 156s mainly here. Darren says at his local station. Yes, we used to have some 156s at on the Wherry lines, but they were replaced by these new modern trains. But I do love the 156s. Are you able to get a view from Boss Hall Junction? Loads of freight there. Well, if you can send me the information in a comment, so comment Barnabas Junction in the live stream after the live stream's finished, and if you can tell me the information of where it's located and whether I can get to it, and then I'll let you know. Because if it's going to be a good place to do a live stream, I'll do it as long as I can sort of get there really. So yeah, drop the information in there, and that'll be amazing to find out where exactly that is. And we will be doing a live stream in a few weeks' time when I've got a little bit more money. We will go to Peterborough one day because Peterborough is very good for freight trains. Just other side of Ipswich, yard sidings. Right, I'll have to look into that. That does sound interesting. We'll see what we can do. Thank you for your suggestion, Barnabas Junction. So we've got a 321 going to be coming out shortly, hopefully, which is on platform 2 there. And then, like I say, I will end the stream shortly as I'll be heading back myself on the train back to Norwich. Yeah, if you like I say, if you it's very kind of you. If you can just I don't know if you can send me like some directions or which I can look up on Google Maps, Barnabas Junction. That would be very handy of you. So, are we far away from the diesel now, guys? We have got a 321 there waiting to leave, but I don't know when that's obviously leaving. And then we should have the freight train, hopefully. Um, hopefully we will see that that other freight train. Just the other side of Ipswich sidings. That's where Boss Hall Junction is. Well, I got 20% battery, guys. So I am going to have to end the live stream here because I don't want my phone dying. So many apologies. Because I don't think the stream's going to hold out. So I don't know what the time is. What is the time, Barnabas Junction? It's just that I do have my Greater Anglia ticket on my phone and I don't want the battery to cut out and the ticket man not to see it. Tico says, thanks for this live stream and take care. So, yeah, thank you very much, Tico. Take care of yourself. Look forward to seeing you Wednesday. Barnabas Junction. Um, the East Anglian, and two Class 90s he's on about, but the sun is in not a good place. Right, guys, here's a 3-2-1 now leaving. And I think it'd be sensible to end it now. So many apologies. Take care, stay safe. See you all soon. See you Friday. Just before I go, 90s arriving Barnabas Junction in 8 minutes, but I don't think the battery's going to last out Barnabas Junction. But thank you for joining the live stream today. Thanks, Mark. Mark says thanks for the brilliant live stream. Take care and stay safe. Right, sorry guys, I am going to have to close it here. Sorry, we didn't. What I will do is I'll film, if I've got enough power, I will film that freight train passing through. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining the live stream. Take care. See you all soon. See you Friday. Until then, brilliant stream, Simon. Thank you for the great entertainment. You're more than welcome, Barnabas Junction. Take care, stay safe. See you all soon. See you Friday. Byesy byes.